And here's the final part, guys, for the co-op. The part of the game that I fucking hate. I can't stand, and I'll show you why. So you have public matches, which brings you into the proper Spec Ops. Survival, this is normal survival. Now, see Classic, I didn't record any footage, it's essentially replaying parts of the mission from the story. It's lazy as fuck. So, very unhappy about that. So, yeah. You can probably hear with my voice I can't fucking stand this, but let's get started, shall we? So, here is the big one they hyped up. This is the exclusive PS4 content. So, to any Xbox or PC players that come across this, you're missing nothing. You're missing shit, in my opinion. It's over hard for the sake of being over hard. The amount of enemies it throws at you is fucking ridiculous. It is not like the other Spec Ops in Modern Warfare 2 and 3 where there are scenarios that are very short and different. This isn't that. This is fucked. I'll show you exactly what's going to happen here. So, we're coming into this compound, right? We kill these guards. Stealth. Someone sets off the fucking alarm. I don't know who it was because me and this other dude were working together. You're supposed to work together as a team. When the alarm goes off, you fuck boy. See? A juggernaut spawned in. When at one stage we had 4 juggernauts on us, and I don't need to explain how fucked that is. How unfucking fair that is. But as you can see, the flinching's retarded in this mode. Your character has an epileptic seizure while being shot. It's pretty funny actually. But as you can see, the AI can be somewhat retarded at some points, and then gods when it comes to shooting. I don't know why I was trying to do that there. That was my fault. But as you can see, they start just piling in. In fact, you'll see in the survival part of this video, enemies spawn very close to you. So that's a fucking issue that needs to be sorted, because they always spawn certain parts outside away from you in Modern Warfare 2 and 3 Spec Ops. So yeah. So you're going to see, I'll get revived here by a teammate, that kind of stuff, and you're going to see how many enemies just keep coming and coming and coming. These are the modes that you get exclusively for PlayStation 4 for the whole year, and this was the one that made the big outcry about it. As I said, you're not missing anything. The Spec Ops is so disappointing. This is the one thing I wanted to see more than anything in this game, because I thoroughly enjoyed Modern Warfare 2's Spec Ops and Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops. They ruined it. They fucking ruined my favorite part of the entire game. And it's worse than the single player and multiplayer. It's very, very disappointing. In fact, it's fucking embarrassing. Yeah, I give up at this point with this. Like, as you can see, I just couldn't care at this point. You need a good team. You need people with mics. You need to play as a team to really do these. You can't play them single player. And survival, you're going to see in a sec, which is essentially survival for Modern Warfare 3. So thoroughly disappointed in this. Fucking despise Spec Ops in this game. Thanks for ruining it. But anyway, here's survival. I spawn in with damage on me. That's how broken this game is. But you see, it's a standard mode. You kill enemies, you get fucking points for them, and you spend the points on like different things, like, you know, new weapons or like attachments and shit like that there. If you've played Modern Warfare 3, you know exactly what to expect. As you can see, you've got the gun, the grenade, and the plane icon. So it's exactly the same as Modern Warfare 3. I prefer Modern Warfare 3 because this one just throws too many enemies too quickly at you, unlike that one, which it eased it into the game, which where you could get to like massive amount of like fucking waves and then just have fun when like they're spawning in heaps of shit at a time. With this, they just do it too fast, too quickly, and it's just not really fun. to play it all. Like I said, with the multiplayer, it was lifeless. This is exactly the same with Spec Ops and Survival. You just saw him spawn in there. That's what I'm getting at. Like it's fucked. So yeah, as you can see, this video is very short compared to the others. I can't stand this mode. I think it's the worst part of the game. I'm thoroughly disappointed with the entire experience of the game. I don't like the multiplayer, I don't like the single player, and I don't like the Spec Ops. It's not a terrible game. Like, I mean, it plays well, looks great. The story mode has that one mission which saves it, in my opinion. Well, I doesn't save it, but it's up there with some of the best missions in a Call of Duty game. Multiplayer, as I said, has the great, movement, shooting, that kind of stuff, just let down by inconsistencies and fucking horrendous maps. And Spec Ops and Survival, it's just Modern Warfare 3, just worse. And Spec Ops is fucking... I wanted to see this, return Call of Duty to its glory. It's not going to return Call of Duty to its glory. It's gonna hurt it. And being the prequel to the Modern Warfare series, I hope they don't go down this route and ruin the remakes of those 3 games in particular, because that'll really annoy me, and I don't want that to happen because I thoroughly enjoy the Modern Warfare games. I mean, I'm still one of the few people that buy Call of Duties for single player. So, and also Spec Ops I bought this one for, but it disappointed me all around. So yeah, that's it. Overall, the game itself, as the entire package, is not very good. If I was to give it a review or a score, I would give it probably a 6.5, only because it looks good, plays good, and overall gunfight's fantastic, and customization for the guns is really good. And if you can get a team to work together properly for Spec Ops, maybe you don't have to fight fucking 700 waves of fucking bullshit like I had to, because out of all my friends, only a few bought this, and quite frankly, they're not impressed with it either. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm sorry that it's in 3 parts, and I just you have no idea how fucking drained and pissed off this game made me. As I said, it's just lifeless, boring, uninspiring, fucking a mess. It's just a generic fucking shooter, in my opinion, where I would defend other Call of Duties for not being generic. I would sit there and be like, no, it's not generic, you're just taking the fucking piss kind of thing. No, this is legitimately a generic shooter. It's fucked. It really is. So, as I said, I'm not impressed with this game at all. I was honestly expecting this game to be really good, and it was probably going to be, one of the better Call of Duties we've had in quite a while. Honestly, this is the 2nd worst Call of Duty of this generation, in my opinion. So, yeah, if you want my opinion, go and buy Modern Warfare on Xbox, Modern Warfare Remastered on PC or Xbox, or if you've got the PS4 version, you should have downloaded it free when it was free not too long ago. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it's in 3 parts, and sorry about, lack of videos recently, but I'm going to back on track for that. So thanks for watching. This is Private Mittens, and take it easy, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.